I think we'll play one more, one more little in-game day of this, and then maybe never come back to it ever. Let's see if our taters are done. Hello? No. Oh, it's raining though. Oh, how lovely. Okay. Oh, we gotta cook because we can't do this until maybe because we didn't water the plants yesterday. That might be bad, but it is raining today, so that's fine. Okay, we're gonna make 3 meals. We're gonna make an extra delicious meal by hitting this texture sweet spot. Great. Oh, can I just hold on? Can we just give him any 3 vegetables? Not a vegetable. Hi, Ted! This is Tales of the Shire, the Lord of the Rings Stardew Valley. It is not great. I don't wanna give away all my vegetables, you know? Just a little variety. Okay, we have 3 vegetables. I'm going to go turn in vegetables. Because it doesn't say, give Farmer Cotton 3 vegetables that you yourself groaned. Oh, hold on, do I have mail? Check on my lad. Young Tom. Yeah, okay, fine. New quest, great. Fucking, of course. So many quests. Let's go give Farmer Cotton some vegetables. Believe it's just up this road. Mixed reviews. How do I like it? It's not great. It really could do with a mini map. It's trying to be immersive and like when you track a quest. Let's see if I can make it happen. When you track a quest, instead of the sparkly line that a lot of games do, it has birds, like these bluebirds. You follow the birds, and in theory, they lead you to your quest objective or marker that you put on the map. But in reality, they don't show up all the time, and they're hard to follow, and I end up looking at the map way more often than I feel like I need to. So they're kind of pointless. We're basically 2 hours into it and still doing tutorial stuff. I don't care about any of the talking. Okay, yeah, I can just give him any vegetables. Okay. We did get to create our own hobbit, which was very fun. Got to name our own hobbit, too. This is Ponto Sackville. Is he going to give me vegetables for giving him vegetables? Because that's kind of cool. As good as Gaffer Gamgee. He's got your hairline. Yeah. Oh, good. We have a shovel. Great. He's got my feet, too. He has the surly personality. Best part of the game? Well, the rain is actually the best part right now. But one of the best parts of the game is, like, you know how you can hold shift to sprint in a lot of games? In this game, you hold shift to skip. And that's just adorable. Discovered that shortly upon booting it up, and then it's been pretty much downhill since then. Young Tom Cotton. Oh, good, we need to find you. Okay, how are you? Are you sure? Oh my god, where are we going? It's gonna murder us. What's gone wrong, Tom? Lady Buttercup. Oh, cow, of course. So we've got to find the cow. That's the one place you haven't looked. Why not just look there? Alright, so we need vegetables to lure the cow. Got it. I don't care. Yeah. Can't stay long, but when you see I'm streaming, you gotta say, hey. Yeah, I haven't done it since December, as you well know. I don't know, just figured I actually did have the spoons for it today, could use a distraction, and wanted to finally decide whether or not to play this game. Because I bought it shortly after it came out, despite the negative reviews. Figured, like, you know what, we'll give it a shot, we'll see. Oh, you can say hi to ducks, which is kind of cute, I like that. Hello, duck. Big fan of that. Okay, what are we, what the hell are we gotta cook? Let's just go grab, let's get the cow. Where's that fucking cow? See right here, like I've activated the quest tracker. Not a single bird in sight. So I still have to. Okay, go this way. If I'm in town for a while, is Garden Mill? Yes. I don't know where and or when I'm going anywhere next. I was just in Sacramento last week. But I'm not sure what the next one's going to be. It might be San Jose, actually. There's a couple local ones. But yes, I would like that. Where? Okay, it is this way. Got it. See, there's the bird. Better be a treasure chest in that waterfall. Though I don't think I can swim. I'm not a store. I can't swim. Ooh, mushroom. Am I going? Not really. Okay, bye. Thanks, Ted. Ooh, look at that mushroom. That's a mushroom. Wild beef. Hello, cow. Just need just one veggie table. Okay. I mean, all we're doing right now is training this cow to wander off and lay down, and then he gets rewarded. So, I mean, or she gets rewarded. Do I have to keep feeding this cow? Yeah. This cow has trained me to reward bad behavior. You better give me 2 vegetables back.
Oh.
Thanks, Ponto Sackville. Okay, good. Done. It's too bad I got dragged to the farm, though, because I saw several mushrooms I wanted to pick up. Okay, we gotta go home. And make some foods. Is it this way? Yeah. See, once you're, like, kind of on the path, the birds can be quite helpful. They're not completely useless, but I really just feel like the game would have benefited from more traditional glowing line style quest tracking. I forgot to give you these. Oh no! These. 1 cucumber. Or whatever the hell that is. Backpack full. Oh no! I did this. Get rid of that. Okay. Really need a backpack upgrade, and I don't know if that's something that's on the table or not. Do like the 500 item pantry limit, though. That is exciting. Because that's not 500 unique, discrete items. That is 500 like individual types of items. So I can have a million potatoes, and that's one little slot on the old pantry inventory. Probably can't have a million potatoes. Okay, now let's cook. So I know 6 things. I can make 5 of them. That's kind of cool. Okay. Tuckborough pikelets. Alright, so we're going to add flowers, add a currants. Oh, what flavor profile do we want? I don't remember what these all mean. Oh, you know what? No, can we go back? Undo ingredient, yep. There we go. Cooking station, shift the meal towards chunky, smooth, crisp, or tender. Stop. Your station interaction with the right tender reaches the texture you want. As you unlock more stations, you have opportunities to process ingredients differently. Okay. Alright. Flour. Don't know why the flour was so wet, but that's okay. Okay, so we need to make it much more tender to hit that sweet spot here behind my head. And this is where we do that. Oh. It's not where we do that. I don't know what... How do I get it over there? That's okay. Alright. Very good fish cakes. Flour, onion, 2 starfish, potato. Alright, so we need tender, chunky. How do we make it tender? Because the onion just is on this vertical axis. Done. I had to do 2 chops to actually chop it. Alright. Oh, that went way too far down. Can I re-chop it? No. The cooking interface needs work. See, that went too smooth. That's okay. Cool taters and beans. Oh, this is gonna be potentially quite full of stars. Let's find out. Okay, so we need very chunky. Oh, that's real chunky. Let's see if we can bring that back a little bit with the taters. Nope. Too chunky. That's okay. Looks pretty good. 2 stores. 2 stars. It said store and pantry. 2 stores. We'll make a rhubarb pie too. What the fuck? We'll just make everything. Oh, hold on. Can I do raspberry and double ras? No, we'll do blackberry and raspberry. Okay. All right. I wonder if so this is like sweet is the purple one and green is the sour. I wonder if that also corresponds with the colors on this. Wrong way. This thing. I don't know. They're pretty distinct usages of colors, so you'd think so. But this game has not indicated to me that that's necessarily the case at all. Perfect in the middle. Rhubarb pie. Flavorful, thank you. Alright, so we made three meals. Now we can invite 2 people over for meal. Plan a shared meal. Select venue. Who do I need to... Oh, thank you for that. Little icons for quest meals. Fosco, Nora. Come on over, babes. Let's go. Didn't even read the letter. Just wrote it and sent it off. For tomorrow? Alright, well, we're never going to see that happen. Turn to Lily Cotton. Can I say hi to the pig? Yup. Oh, look at that pig. Oh my god. Wait, dwarf? Is there a dwarf here? He said, do you think that dwarf will start selling things? Where's the dwarf? I don't see any dwarves. Dwarven crafts. Alright, hold on. Did I delve too greedily? No. She's in here. Hello. Do I have to go behind the counter to talk to you? That's insane. What about those meals? Ponto Sackville here. Maize and beans. Okay. Quest complete. Why these hobbits is so needy? I know, right? They're actually very un-hobbit-like. Alright, we're just gonna explore around a bit. I don't know. What can you do for me? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I like the rain, too. Oh, look at that. That's a fancy coat. I like that a lot. Ooh, that one too, actually. I feel like I could pull that off. Ooh. Clever brown trousers. There's a lot of clothes. Ooh, gloves? Riding jackets? That's fun. What do you got? Oh, I just invited you guys to dinner tomorrow. Cups? Dwarven teacup. Perhaps a dwarven jar? Wow, you can really just go all out on the decorations. Oh, that's cool. Keepsakes. Why is that different from the rest? Like, I understand jars, kitchen and dining, jars and pottery, bits and bobs, and then keepsakes. 2 different categories. Fuck it. It seems cool. We're buying the head. Okay, great. And we're gonna forget to ever place it. This is too much construction for a hobbit town. I don't like this. What is this contraption? What is all that bullshit in there? Oh my god. Hold on. The Tolkien estate is about to inspect your work. How do I get up there? How do I get there? This is that. Okay, alright. How do I get over there? Hold on while I skip to the POI, yeah. To go angrily skip to find out what you've been doing wrong over here. What is all this shit? Oh, how much you want to bet I'll have a quest to repair the old bridge? Okay, really, how do I get to this blacksmith that is... this lore-breaking hobbit blacksmith? How do I... No, this is where I went. Oh, right over there. Got it. Nailed it. First try. Okay, hold on. I need to preface by saying I love it when it rains in video games. One of my favorite things ever. It is second only to when it rains in real life. However, the fuck is this shit? The sun is literally out, which happens sometimes when it's raining. If the sun's over there and the clouds are up here, fine. Where are them clouds? What's going on here? Ponto Sackville, what's up with this weather, man? It's the laziest weather effect. Oh, you're a dwarf! Never mind. I'm not upset anymore. That's fine. I was worried there'd be a full-on ass, like, forge and blacksmithery and mechanical contraptionery going on over here, but no, it's a dwarf. Look at him. Look at that dwarf. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Neffy at your service. Hold on. Make your noises again? Ponto Sackville. The voice for the dwarf is quite feminine. This might just be a female dwarf. Or, you know, who knows about dwarves. But the whole joke is that, you know, you can't tell the difference between men and women dwarves because they all have beards.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it might be an envy. All dwarves might be, in fact.
Yeah.
They did spring to life fully formed from the stone. Implies a lack of need for a gender dichotomy. Are all hobbits like this? You live here! What do you mean are all hobbits like this? We Khazad do not make fast friends. Making friends is like ice fields carving the mountains. Powerful, mighty, and very slow. I have a friend, my duck. She's called Ladle. Ladle. Ladle's a good name for a duck. You'll see her around. Perhaps we will very slowly. Goodbye, Hobbit. I'm so excited about this dwarf. I love this dwarf that sells meat and grease. Oh, no. They're not even selling meat and grease. They are trading meat and grease for eggs. Okay, alright. I like that. But I bet we can summon them. Yeah, so that's trading. So it seems like most characters have a trade. If they're like a merchant, they have a trade option and a sell option. Trading is just like their personal whatever. Although I'm not seeing like a little bell here to summon them to the shop, so it's possible. Oh! She speaks her mind bluntly. Alright, there we go. The Blue Mountains. Cool! Alright, well, what This is the worst. Okay, I have several issues with this screen alone. First of all, I hate quests where the objective is wait for the next day. Hate it. Hate it so much. Waiting's not my forte. It's right there under having to read. For, you know, I like to read, but reading in a game, fuck that. Secondly, look at my percentage progress on the things to do become a local. I'm at 101%. I am more local than anyone here. The most local. I just moved in 2 days ago. I'm more local than everyone. There should have been some data validation on that field to prevent it from ever displaying more than 100%. That doesn't make any sense, that you can become 101% local. It's ridiculous. Bilbo Trump. The most local hobbit you've ever known. People are always saying, never seen a more local hobbit than me. Big feet, great feet, huge feet, hairy feet. God damn. If I could do a proper Trump impression, I could go on and on. Hold on, where am I going? Ooh, that's annoying. Oh, okay, here's another, this is a real minor little thing that's annoying me. So, when you're just in, like, the main game area, you move your mouse around to move the camera around. And then, in turn, you can use that to move your character. However, the position of the mouse, you are moving the mouse around on the screen, and the game's aware of that and saves where the position is because, for example, watch this. So I'm going to turn to the left, which means I'm moving my mouse to the right. So now my mouse is on the right side of the screen over here. When I open the map, bad example. It was doing it, I swear. So we're just going to go like that. Why? You literally were doing it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, no, I know what it is. Okay, never mind. It saves the position of the mouse on the map. So if I keep the mouse all the way to the left, close the map, open the map again, mouse is still over there. Even if I do this, mouse is still on the left. So right when I open the map pans away from me. It doesn't recenter the mouse. Okay, I had it backwards at first. So if I look up, yeah, nothing. But if I use this, and I'm zooming, and I close the map, now next time I open the map, suddenly it moves immediately. That is a bad design. Yeah, you'd think that it would center, like, I think what it does, like, if I just, let me just keep the mouse here in the center. So the map appears to open with the cursor, the little indicator in the center of where I am, but my mouse cursor stays wherever it was from the last time I had the map open. Which means when I close the map and open it again, it starts scrolling immediately if my mouse is far enough to one of the sides to scroll. I think that might also apply with this page. So I'm going to have my mouse on the left side, the cursor on the left. Close that, open the map, yep. So that's actually a big problem with this screen in particular, because you could be like moving around here, you know, and looking at stuff, you know. And normally your mouse doesn't leave this book far enough to trigger the map scroll, but if you just happen to be like, okay, I'm done looking at Stu's, move the mouse over there, close this, run around for a while, oh yeah, I don't see the birds. I need my map. Suddenly you're back in the map and scrolling, and you're no longer centered. Really minor thing, but yeah, a stupid and easy UX fix. Yeah, absolutely. See, there, did it again. I forgot. I was even complaining about it, and I immediately forgot. And I might not have that same problem if I was using a controller. I actually don't know how well controller support is supported in this game. Quality of life is so important in games like this, and that's part of it. Yeah, that's actually a really good point when we're talking about games like this. Like, a game can't, like, a lot of games can be cozy games. They don't have to be inherently, you know, farming or you know, cleaning or like construction, house renovation, Sims style games. Cozy games can encompass a lot of different styles. Like, my favorite cozy game is Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it's so relaxing and cozy. Riding around the woods, picking flowers, going hunting. I think it's great. But you lose a lot of that potential coziness when you have little issues like this. Where you're suddenly, oh my god, where the hell am I on the map? Why is it moving every time I do that? It's so annoying. Don't want to play anymore. That sort of thing. Or, why can I see... Oh, there are some clouds now. Alright, well, why can I see the stars and it's raining? Or, where the fuck am I going? Oh, I gotta open the map again. Oh my god, the map is scrolling on its own. A lot of those things. So, it is disappointing that this game had so much potential. And it just seems like they can't... They're having a hard time making a good Lord of the Rings IP game recently. Like this one, that Gollum game that came out that, look, 101%. That Gollum game that came out that was really bad. This one's not that bad, but I don't know. It's really, it's unfortunate that this game is the way it is. So I don't know if I'm going to continue playing it. I am going to be done for tonight. Either way. I don't know if I'm going to come back to it. Might see how it performs on the Steam Deck and just play it on that. But I don't know. It's too late to get a refund. I will say that. Oh, and it does not appear to autosave. So... yeah, there was no save until I just now saved. That's also a huge issue. There's no autosave option either. I don't know. Looks like there are controllers. Yeah, usually it autosaves on... exactly, yeah, autosave on sleep. Like in a Stardew-style game, for lack of, you know, a better, more inclusive term. A Stardew-style game usually autosaves every day. Like, when you go to sleep and you wake up, it saves. The fact that I can manually save is great, because Stardew doesn't let you manually save. But... there's no autosave option. It's weird. Like, that used to be standard, like, you know, even so much so, like, in a lot of games, you couldn't just save from the menu. You had to save from somewhere actually in the game specifically. Like, in Metroid, or, like, Resident Evil, I can't remember which, I think the early Resident Evils, you had to, like, find the tape cartridge and put it in the typewriter, and, like, that's how you save. Stuff like that. Like, you used to have to make a very intentional point to save, and then autosave kind of took over, and people were so not used to that games have that. I think they still have it for the most part too. It's like, this symbol in the corner means the game is autosaving. Do not turn off the console. Do not turn off the game when this symbol's there, because it'll, like, corrupt the save file. We're used to that now. Oh, never mind. And on that note, class, yeah, there it is. You're welcome. We didn't play a puzzle game tonight, but you still got a classic rant that was immediately had its entire point undercut by me noticing something. And that is a great way to end the stream. You're right as well. That's it. See you in 10 months. Just kidding. We'll be back sooner than that. Good night. Goodbye. How do I end the stream? I don't even remember how to do this anymore. That button. Bye.